welcome back to another Hogwarts Legacy theory video. So this time, it's not really a theory video. So I was scouring the internet and I came across this thing, right? I didn't know it existed, and when I came across it, I was surprised to see that it came out in 2018. So there's like leaked footage of like Hogwarts Legacy, I guess, when it was supposed to like come out for like 2021 or 2020 or whatever it was supposed to be coming out. And because I remember the original trailer, but I didn't realize there was like a Hogwarts Legacy thing or whatever. And it shows like the combat system is kind of laggy and lame. You know, I tried to do like a reaction to the whole leak footage, but then like YouTube immediately was like, "No, we know what this is, and it's not allowed to." But I mean, like, you can still look it up on YouTube. The original footage is still there. But I just want to show you a quick little clip, and hopefully it will get passed through. Sorry about scratching the crud out of my eye. I'm just losing it. And yeah, I just want to show you this quick little clip from it. You can watch the whole rest of the clip, but yeah. There's this whole thing. Hold up. We gotta press pause. I don't want YouTube to tell me, no, this is not allowed. Right? Okay, so this is actually the part right here. So hopefully, we should be okay with this. So I'm gonna explain a little bit because it kind of happens all a little too fast. There's a part where it shows like these goblins holding up the door, right? They're trying to hold the door, prevent you from going in. The character blasts the door, right? Goblins go flying. Watch what happens when these goblins go flying. Right? It's right here. Right here, this poor goblin just gets pierced right in the chest, and then it even proceeds to show some blood action, just piercing through the shirt right there. But it was just insane that like that was even a thing. That now that I'm like really thinking about like this whole like being evil scenario. Oh shoot, no you don't. This whole evil scenario and everything like that, like it just sounds like it's gonna be like super duper crazy. Like I don't even know what to expect anymore now, because now I'm expecting there's gonna be a bit of a level of carnage in this game, which makes it gonna be like a lot of fun as to what you can do. And now I'm thinking I'm gonna have so much fun playing this game, because I don't know how much you can punish it, because in the actual trailer that we got, that 15-minute trailer, it's or 14-minute trailer or whatever, not important. It's just gonna be, it shows like a clip that you just see the goblin just being whipped around in the air. I just figured that was like some like finish move or maybe a one-time thing or something like that. But now I'm starting to think there's gonna be some different types of punishments, and now it's gonna make me think that there may even be a small level degree of torture for the game, for characters in general, which is insanity to at least be saying. I don't know what to think. And what are the rewards of this game is gonna be? It's just gonna be insane. I just can't imagine how any of this is gonna go, really. And the combat system is very different from the leaked footage thing. It kind of shows like the old Harry Potter games kind of thing, because obviously they changed like the whole like how they're gonna make the game, and they've had a lot more time to be working on this if there was leaked footage of 2018. So this game's been worked on for a while, which I did not entirely realize. I don't even remember when that original trailer came out, not the leaked footage, but the actual trailer where it showed. Maybe that was 2020, I'm not entirely sure. I would have to look it up. But it's just insane, because now that I'm like thinking about Carnage and stuff, it's starting to think that this trailer actually didn't show too much. I feel like the game still has so much more to offer than what it has already have shown us so far. Because like right here, you're seeing stealth and stuff like that, and you can light things on fire, people or whatever, and etc. But I think there's gonna be more. But I mean, like, it is just leaked footage from like, you know, technically now like 4 years ago, so maybe that's all different. And because that got leaked, they were like, no, we'll just change everything about it, and They could throw it all out. It's not going to be in the final cut because obviously in the combat system we see in this trailer is very different than what you see in the leak footage. Because the leak footage has like old type Harry Potter game combat from like the Deathly Hallows games or whatever and stuff like that. So I don't know, but like yeah, I just wanted that to bring part of the attention, and I'm surprised that most people aren't talking about it. Probably because they write it off that it's not going to be part of the final cut of the game. But it's still insane to me that like no one has even mentioned it or even kind of just decided to like talk about it. Unless I really can't upload this video because I showed even a little bit of a clip of it. But yeah, just looking up the Hogwarts Legacy like leaked footage, and it would just pop up. There's like only like 3 videos of it, I think, or 2 or something like that. But yeah, you'll see it's like a minute long. Or a minute and a half, maybe 2 minutes long of the leak footage, but yeah, there's a few other things that you can see in it because it shows that like spells get cycled out. I don't know if it kind of meant that like in certain areas you change your spells, but I mean like in the spell we get right here is very different. But maybe it's not really showing us like all the combat menus. Because the other one kind of showed like a combat menu that was like up in the top left corner, and it showed like 4 spells out of a time, but then it looked like you were able to also switch out those 4 spells. Had like there was like 4 different types of spells, and you could switch them out for the similar types that those spells would be. So like a spell of probably like levitating or pulling closer to you or pushing back and stuff like that would be all in the same category, and then stun spells would probably be in a different category, and then things like Alohomora would be in a different category, because the leak footage did also show that Alohomora was in the little spell captions that you would be using in the game, which is pretty interesting and really cool to know about. But now this game has just brought a whole new level of excitement, and I just can't wait for it. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of this video. This is just something for you to think about, and just to go look at that video if you haven't even seen it, because it might reveal a little bit of maybe of what this game is. But just know that the game, whatever we see in that leak footage, is probably definitely not going to be the same, because you can obviously see it looks fragile and stuff like that. It's probably because of the phone quality, but I'm pretty sure they changed the whole like engine that they were using to developing these games and stuff. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of this video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.